Oh, we're gonna get all kinds of fun questions or fun stuff there. So
Hopefully.
hopefully she gets to keep her.
I mean, I have his genetics, so we'll see.
We are going to embarrass Cat, retroKat. That's your name for the day. So what I've done is I've prepared this wonderful little sheet of instructions. Now, we are going to do the VIC-20. She'll see the VIC-20 for the very first time. We'll get some reactions, see what she thinks. I will tell you that she is very technologically savvy in the modern world. So she works in a marketing company.
Modern tech.
So it's going to be interesting to see, because I'm just going to throw some questions and ask her to do some things and see if she can figure it out, and we'll see how it goes. So that could be a lot of fun. So we'll experience the VIC-20, but we're also going to do the 10-print program. Do you know what the 10-print program is? So cool. It's like a single line of basic program that does something fun on your computer.
Okay.
It's a common thing everybody does. It's in here. We'll do it. We'll have some fun, and then we'll ask your reactions on that.
Sure.
All right. Are you ready to do this?
Sure.
Okay. Here's your instructions.
Thank you.
Let's get you in the middle.
Wait.
What we're going to do is we're going to turn this little unit on. It's this little round button right here. So go ahead and hit that.
The light's on, so that's encouraging.
That is encouraging.
Oh, cool.
So there you go. There's the computer. First reactions. Commodore VIC-20. What do you notice?
It's ready.
What's it ready to do?
I have no idea, but it looks like it's like a typing cursor, so it looks like it wants me to type something.
Okay, you can give it a shot and see. Hello, your first syntax error. Congratulations.
Oh, no.
The computer. You put an exclamation after the line. You'll break it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm going to do a lot of that. Okay, so this is what people would see when they first turned on their computer. When I took it out of the box, this was the first thing I saw was that screen. It changed my life because I saw this thing and I said, I don't know what to do. I can't wait. And this is why the manual was so important.
Right.
We had to use the manual.
Right.
That was kind of fun. So what I want you to do is just hit enter. Let's just get it in live back then. Okay, so that's fine. See, that looks scary, right? Out of data, that really looks scary. It's not that scary. You've got the code over here next to you. So we're gonna be just doing the little hello world kind of thing right there. And you're gonna type in your very first basic program.
Okay.
Okay, basic was the language that we use to communicate. This computer could do nothing unless it had a program in it.
Yeah, right.
Except let you program.
Right.
Okay, let's go ahead and experience using the computer for the first time. Let's type in that program.
Okay. Type the following line of code. Okay. 10. Print. Okay, so I think it's going to show this on the screen then.
You're showing it on screen.
No, I mean like, what? That's not what I mean.
Oh, I got you.
I'm telling the computer to print retroKat.
Yeah.
Okay, where are my quotation?
Where's
It's
that
up there.
Why is it up there, right?
Okay, quotations and then retroKat and then end quote and then a semicolon and then enter. Oh, there's more code. I understand. I thought that was all the code. Okay, 20. Go to... Please don't make fun of my typing. I promise I learned in school. Wait. Press the return key after each line to enter the code. I did that.
Yeah, so what you have done is you've typed in 10 is one line of code, 20 is another line of code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So to make it run,
Yeah. I guess I would hit run.
let's do another command first. I want you to type list. Oh, you're a fast typer. Okay, go ahead and hit enter. And you'll see that list the program that's in memory.
Yeah, that's what I typed.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
So it got it. It did it.
So what do you want to do? You want
Oh, I understand. So I put it in,
Yeah.
but it doesn't run it until I run it. I'm just like entering.
You're just entering it. Yeah.
Got it.
You want to run it?
Yeah.
Actually, you can type it right.
What?
No, there's a space after retroKat.
Does that matter?
Yeah, that matters. It's not going to be, oh no, now you need to edit that line of code. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna...
You could, of course, you could retype it, of course, but that's not good. What did you just hit? You just hit clear.
And that didn't help me.
Yeah. So the cursors are here.
Oh, yeah.
And what do you notice about the cursors?
It's one button for up and down. So I use shift to go up.
Down. There we go. All right.
Okay, so I want that.
And the good news about a Commodore computer is you can edit the line itself. So if you want, just to make it easy, you can hit space, there you go, and add the lines you missed, or the characters you missed, and hit enter. And now go back up to list. There you go. And hit enter or return and see it.
Oh, yeah, it fixed it. Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let's go ahead and hit run.
Yes.
No. What did you hit?
I hit stop because it's one button for both.
So here's what happened. She hit, I love this. She hit the run stop key thinking that would make sense normally, right? You would think you would do that, but that doesn't work.
It's not run and stop. It's
just run.
Shift.
It's just
shift stop is run.
Yeah, it's up like, you want to try it?
Yeah.
Here, let's just try and see what happens. So let's go ahead and, what do you think? Do you think shift and?
I think shift. What?
What did you do?
Press play on tape. Break error.
Shift run stop loads a program from tape. Do you even know what that means? So tape this is how we save things, was on cassette tape, and you have to press play and everything. So that's not it.
How am I supposed to run?
Well, you could use your legs and go that way.
It's shift. I don't understand.
How about this? How about if you just type run?
Oh my gosh. Seriously?
There you go.
What?
And that's how you did it.
Wow.
Exactly. And then the stop, it works to stop.
Wow.
Run stop means run stops.
Okay. It's not run.
Or stop, yeah.
Oh.
It would have been nice if it had been mapped to something like that, but it was not that.
This.
Shouldn't do that. And the good news is you have created your first, program.
I did.
You did. So
wait, so I could do like 10 print.
Yes.
This. Computers are cool.
You could put that.
And then that. And then I could do a space, like you said, and that, and there.
And you know what the semicolon does, right?
It ends the line.
No, actually do it without the semicolon first. Yeah, do it without.
I'm already trying. Okay.
No, it's not going to mess it up. Okay, now hit enter.
Yeah.
Now list.
List. No, I go to 10.
No, you don't need to. List.
What?
See, it's still there. You only replace the line that you added the line number for. Was it saying?
So 10 is the... Okay, I got it.
So you can overwrite lines, you can add lines. I could even put 11 in there.
Right.
You can have them sequential once. I could do a 5 if I wanted to. So you're just modifying the current program that's in there, which is cool, right? Yeah. So type run, you'll see what happens.
Yeah.
And what do you notice now that didn't happen previously?
They're on a next line.
Right.
Instead of continue.
So what does the semicolon do?
It removes the line break?
Yes, and just prints lines successively. So then...
You would absolutely need a user's manual for this. This is not intuitive.
No, not unless you had a retroCombs.
Yeah, right.
To you telling you. Okay,
yeah.
Go ahead and hit list.
Yeah.
And go ahead and put a semicolon after that, line 10.
Right. How do I get there? I do this, and then I go over, and I want it there. Oh yeah, add it and then run.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Go ahead and list. I
put it inside. Oh, silly me.
Silly you.
Okay. Man, this is a lot like my job.
There you go. Yes, you can. Yep. So you can see the editing tools are pretty nice. There are ways to insert. Gee, we won't go into that because it's a whole thing. But
I don't have to list it. It's already there.
Yeah, it'll always be there.
Hey, cool.
Yeah. And it's going pretty fast.
I did that. I made that up all by myself.
You did. So you're high five. Very first basic program, all on their own.
Cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Wait, never mind.
So you could slow it down if you want.
I was about to ask how I make it.
Slow back here. You do what's called a for next loop is an easy way to do it. What it does is you're having the computer actually pause. Well, let's just do it. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's do list.
Yeah. Oops. There we go.
And let's do a 15, line 15.
Okay. So I go up.
You don't need to.
What?
Yes, that's right. You can just do it right there.
Wow.
Yeah, nice, huh? And I want you to type 4, F-O-R.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
F-O-R.
Yeah.
No, 4 as in... 4.
F-O-R. I understand. Yeah.
Space.
Yeah.
Let's do T, because that's gonna be a variable for time.
Sure.
Okay. Equals.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you gotta find the equals. I can't help you there.
Oh, there.
Let's say 1 to 1,000. 1 T-O.
Back.
Good news is you don't lose anything if you mess up like that. There you go. 1 T-O. 1,000. And then I want you to go ahead and do a colon. We're just going to put all this on one line. And I want you to put next and space and T and hit enter.
Wait, I want to guess what it's going to do.
Okay.
So we're telling it that the time instead of 1 is 1,000. Convert the time. No. Convert the time of 1,000 to 1.
No.
Yeah, I give up.
So we're saying, I want you to pause right now and count from 1 to 1,000. So T is going to count from 1 to 1,000.
So 10. So line 10 says, say, print, computers are cool.
Yeah.
Line 15 says pause. And then line 20 says go back to 10.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes.
Cool.
If you didn't have that line, you can, and I'd forgotten about this, you can hold control to slow the screen. So even if you hold control now, it's going to slow the screen.
Yeah.
So stop that.
Right.
Change that line and make it go faster.
Okay. List.
And you can list a specific line number if you want to.
Okay. List 15.
There you go.
And then I'm going to go up to make it, I want you to count to 100.
There you go. Perfect. Nope, go back to the line. You got to enter it. You have to hard enter it or it will go.
Can I just enter now?
You can just hit enter. There you go. And there you go.
Cool.
So there you go. We have created a basic program. We've slowed it down a little bit so we can actually read it. And she's going to put this on her Insta right now, probably would be my guess. I don't do the Insta, but she's all into that. So
I love the Insta. And I keep telling him that there's a bunch of creators that he would really love on Instagram, but he gets mad because there's too many ads, which I understand.
And me pushing super chats and ads on my page. How about that? How's that go? Okay, so now that is just a basic program that anybody can do. It's easy. That's the kind of thing that people did, and then you would just take it from there. And there's a lot of other things you could do. For instance, let me bounce in here real quick.
Yeah.
You could, let's say, if you wanted to add. Oops. Now see, I can't type.
List.
If you wanted to add some, let me list 10. If you wanted to add some color, for instance.
Yeah.
You can come up here, and I'm going to hit Shift Insert. And then you look on these.
Wait, how'd you do that?
I hit Shift and Insert right there.
Okay.
Now it gets really weird because I'm in quotations too, and I'll show you that. So what's neat is on the fronts of the keys, you can see characters and color codes.
Yeah.
Well, I can change that color of the text by hitting one of these color keys up here.
But that wouldn't be Shift.
It would not. But what happens is, and I'm going to Shift,
Yeah.
Insert again to get my.
You hit clear.
I know.
He hit clear.
I'm horrible, folks. All right, let's do this one more time. And we're gonna do, okay, Shift, Insert.
Nice.
Okay, now I want red.
Yeah.
There we go. And then we'll put CO. There we go. And I'm hitting enter, I'm out. Okay, it's back to you because you're doing much better job.
Okay, and then I'm going to run it. Oh, it's red now.
Yeah. And
You did it.
Thank you. And so you could actually change those colors even throughout. You could have each
Right.
a different color. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. So I want you to clear out what you've typed. First of all, go ahead and hit return. And I want you to get rid of that program. How would you think would be the easiest way you could get rid of a program?
Clear.
You could try that.
That you did that earlier accidentally, and that
didn't
didn't clear it. So
think about commands.
yeah, clear.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All.
Clear all. Oh, two-stroke command.
Let's be safe. Clear. Oh man.
Nice try.
Clear all.
Now she's playing Zork for the.
Okay, wait. Does my cheat sheet tell me?
Your cheat sheet does tell you. Go back to the first page.
Run stop. Run stop. Wait.
Oh, I didn't put it on.
No, it's not on. My cheat sheet does not tell me.
Okay, so here's how you do it.
Okay. No, wait.
Okay, while we're waiting, Michael says, Kat, as you can see, people were very easily amused back then.
It is.
It's amusing me 40 years. Thanks, Neil and Michael. Appreciate that.
Honestly, so I work in marketing, and I do a lot of I'm a designer. I'm not a developer. So I do a lot of website stuff, and I find myself doing basically this of trial and error of wait, how do I make this happen? And then I just type it in or whatever. I don't know any code, but sometimes I'm trying to write my own CSS code, and I don't know how to do that. And so this feels very familiar to me. But I do not know what I'm doing. just turn off the VIC. Okay, Terrapin's onto something here. I like this. Just turn off the VIC. Love it. That's got to be the answer.
That's the IT crowd answer.
So then, but then when I turn it on, would it still have this saved?
That's a good question. No, it would not.
Oh.
Because there is
there's no memory.
It's all volatile RAM in here, right? So that's when we would save it to a floppy disk. Yes, these actually had floppy disks, big 5.25.
Got it.
Or you would save it to cassette.
Yeah.
No, don't turn it off.
Okay. I will not turn it off.
Okay. Think about because the command is pretty obvious. Once I give it to you, you're going to go, oh man, what are you trying to do right now? You've got this old program. What do you want to do next?
I want a new program.
You want a new program. Okay.
So I just
go back to the window. Well, let's try it out and see what happens.
Okay. New.
So it's ready. So what happened?
It's new.
How do you know?
Because it's ready.
How would you know if there's lines of code in there?
I would list.
Aha.
And then it's ready.
So now you're ready for your next line of code.
So
See how I let her into that one, folks? Master instructor right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do.
Hey, look. Somebody I don't know would be proud. Oh, Jack Meal would be proud of.
So Jack was the CEO, creator of Commodore computers.
Okay.
And Commodore computers was Commodore before they were computers. They made typewriters. They made calculators. And see this keyboard back here?
Yeah.
See how it looks kind of like a calculator keyboard?
Yeah.
It took them a while to finally get here.
Imagine, like we talk about like technological changes like now, right? Imagine you work at a typewriter company and your boss comes to you and says, hey, you know how we've been making typewriters? Now we're going to make computers.
Yes.
That'd be crazy.
It'd be really wild. I know. Waiting for the youngster to LOL at the first poke. You don't even know what that means.
What's the first poke?
Poke is a command you can put in to enter things into that's a basic command, poke.
Yeah.
Or you can
like Facebook poke.
Or you can be, it's a completely different thing. Yeah. The kids just wouldn't understand. All right. So now what we're going to do is let's go ahead and go back to retro. And I'll tell you what, let's clean up the screen. I want you to hit shift clear home.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. And I want you to type in the 10 print program you see there.
Yeah. I'm going to print. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we're going to talk about it as you go.
Okay.
So this is just a really popular program that a lot of people do, and they test machines with it. It's a great one for the VIC-20 too, because it shows off some fun stuff.
10 print. CHR. I'm typing like it's an actual keyboard.
So I feel like I'm
Look,
I'm hovering back here.
205.5 plus RND, which I'm guessing is random. 10. Okay, so I'm gonna decipher as much of this as I can before I wrote it.
We are ciphering now.
Okay, so 10 is line of 10, like code line 10.
Yeah.
Print, it's gonna show something on the screen. It's gonna show whatever the heck that is, which is
so that's called a string.
A string of 205.5 plus random, and then multiply that by 1.
Kinda.
Okay. And then in that same line of code, it tells it to repeat to go back to line 2.
So it's going to just continue doing.
Yeah. It's just going to do that over and over again.
So the CHR is a character string. So it's going to, you can print how you print characters by saying print, open quotation, hello.
Yeah.
Each one of those letters has a character number.
Yeah.
So this is going to hit a random set of numbers within a certain number value to produce some characters on the screen.
Starting at 205.5.
Random number after that.
Got it.
Kicking it in, yeah. You know how to run the program.
Sure do.
Check us out, everybody.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that pretty cool?
Wow.
A single line of code that does like this maze pattern. Oh, look, she held control key to slow it down for her Insta. How about that?
Cool. Okay, wait.
Yep.
That, and then I want to go back and I want to remember what oh no!
You can't do that.
Okay, well then, in that case.
Exactly.
I want to show. Here, hold that.
Okay, I'm holding this right here. And we're on video.
And then I'm gonna run. Look at that! I made that, kind of.
Sorta.
He dreamed it up, but I typed it in.
Oh, I didn't dream it up. Somebody stole that. This has been around for years.
This is cool.
Yeah. This kind of shows you the power of the Commodore VIC-20 and the graphics. You know those little characters I showed you on the front of the keyboard?
Yeah.
It's pulling the character codes for those specific characters at random. So you can mess with it. Go ahead and change the program a little bit.
Yeah. So let me list it.
And you're not going to get anything good. So just try changing it to 206 and see if it changes it at all.
Well, I'm guessing that 206 is like, so they would be numbered sequentially. So 206 is going to be like higher. So actually, I don't want 206. I want 203.
Oh, you're going crazy. All right, let's see what happens.
Oh, I didn't hit enter.
Nope, you hit enter. There you go. Good. Okay.
Yeah. And then I just want to make sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it.
And we'll see what happens out of it.
Yeah.
So it gives you a different, it's not the maze, but you can mess around and get different patterns with it. It's kind of like, I don't know, not a spirograph, so to speak, but just, ways that you can play around with it.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of basic programming. You would look at programs that other people did.
Wait, what's break in 10?
That is when you hit break, that's the line number it was on when you hit break.
But there's only one line. It broke on line 10.
It's always going to break on line 10.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but if you had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, eventually it's going to break. Right. Okay, so let me show her a couple of retro computers here. So this is the kind of the standard Commodore keyboard. Let me show you. This is the Commodore Plus 4. This is a later model.
Yeah.
But so this is the first one. This is the later one. You'll notice the keyboards are pretty similar. See that? Some of the same keys. Run stop was still there. This one is a little more modern. What is this? 6-7 years, I think. Don't fix me.
See, like the shift is where I would expect it.
Yeah, so they started to get, this was designed for business originally. They were going to sell these to business. This actually has a word processor built into it. Kind of a spreadsheet. It's kind of a funky design, but this is what I did my user's manual series on.
Yeah.
So if you learn how to use Commodore Basic, start chapter 1 and go through.
Cool.
You'll learn all the stuff we shared today. Check out these cursor keys.
Yeah.
So they did something different there.
They're actual like arrows.
Yeah, and you have 4 of them.
Yeah.
Which is nice. The function keys came up here instead.
Yeah, which is where they are now.
But then they did another version of this one, which was a cost-reduced version. And you'll see that they kind of retain the same form factor. Different color. Some of the keys are still the same.
Cool.
But we have a help key, which is nice. And then let me show you the most modern thing we have. This was like the super duper Commodore computer. This thing is huge. It's a Commodore 128. Wow. But the keyboard, much more professionally. Actually, I had a number pad.
Yeah, I mean, this looks very familiar.
This looks a little more familiar, but you still have that weird placement of things there. So there you go. There it is. retroKat's first experience with the VIC-20. Don't forget, again, buymeacoffee.com/retroCombs. If you want to support the channel, join the Discord. Kat is in the Discord. She pops in every once in a while when she's bored.
Same.
There's nothing else to do. Say hello. Let us know how we did. Don't forget, hit
like.
Yep.
Subscribe. Follow. No, that's the same as subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment.
There you go.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of thanks already today, or super chat. So thank you for that. And that will be it. So here's a hit. You ready for the magic? Here we go.
I'm so ready.
All right. So here's how this happens. I go back over to here.
Yeah.
We're going to fade to black. File. Wait, we forgot something. Hold on. We got to do the Commodore salute. Do you know what that is?
No.
retroCombs out.
retroKat out.
There we go. We got it. Had to do that, right? See y'all.